A very hot favourite for this one was sent off 5-4.
They're off. Flame of Kodiak a little bit slow into stride for the follow at Racing TV on Twitter, Fillies Handicap. Zaga's been reined right back. Eurythmical a little bit slow into stride, as well as Nuthatch, as Star Child is leading. Half a length clear to Enola Gray in second. Looking for cover in the turquoise jacket, Maggie's Way out wider. Creme Chantilly in the star jacket in behind. Flame of Kodiak's recovered from the tardy beginning into midfield, right up against the inside, trying to get closer, just in behind Creme Chantilly. Then midfield in the red is Mexicali Rose, looking for a little bit of room. Eurythmical out wider with the cheek pieces, followed by the purple of Double O as they race around the bend here. Congruent in the white cap is towards the back of the field as they make their journey towards the home straight. The back marker remains Zaga just in behind Nuthatch. So Star Child leading under Holly Doyle to Enola Gray in second. Creme Chantilly is in third position, followed by Maggie's Way and James Doyle. Right up against the rail, Flame of Kodiak. Eurythmical Andret Seni out to the left as we look's got a good position. Mexicali Rose in the red jacket. Ross Orion out to the left, Double O with Congruent in behind that, Danny Muscat. Then in behind, pushed along is Nuthatch, and the back marker is the grey Zaga. Pushed along Star Child, taken on by Enola Gray. Maggie's Way is right there. Creme Chantilly still travelling quite well. Eurythmical's under pressure. Mexicali Rose looking for a gap, tries to stay on. Zaga's making some headway from the back as they head inside the two then. Maggie's Way is going quite well. Upsides Enola Gray. Star Child by the rail. Mexicali Rose, Creme Chantilly, Eurythmical. Zaga trying to get going in behind runners, but it's Maggie's Way who's gone for home. Maggie's Way then has got about a length and a half clear. Being chased now by Mexicali Rose. Has got a length to find, and Maggie's Way is finding plenty. Maggie's Way for James Doyle runs out a comfortable winner. Mexicali Rose was second. Lots of late headway by Zaga for third, and then came Eurythmical.
Maggie's Way wins very nicely, 12-1 for James Doyle, William Muir and Chris Grassick. Second was Mexicali Rose, the 5-4 favourite, beaten, and third was Zaga at 6-1. No fluke about this from Maggie's Way, who's hit the front from some way out, and despite the hot favourites Mexicali Rose coming with what looked like a fairly coruscating thrust, Maggie's Way has had too much on handicap debut and wins off an opening mark of 76, which in the end looks fairly lenient. She did have some pretty nice performances under her belt in novice company, including a good second at Kempton back in October, and she comes home in front for the first time on her handicap bow.
And Maggie's Way has won first time in a handicap. James Doyle, nice to ride a winner in a Cityscape.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just saying I haven't had a bit of success on them, but always nice to ride one by me.
White face, not dissimilar.
Yeah, exactly. She's pretty tall, big old feet, similar to him. So, yeah, he's obviously a horse who helped me massively to get to where I am today. Yeah.
She's done that well from probably a well handicapped winner. Runner-up in second. You're well clear.
Yeah, look, I guess her second run at Kempton was pretty good. She was unlucky just to get picked off, and then she went to Chelmsford in what looked to be a really messy race. She kind of got messed around, but I guess in hindsight it's probably helped her get the mark she's got. So sometimes them runs can be a blessing in disguise. And look, coming into today, the guys are very positive about her. They expected her to go really well. Obviously slightly awkward draw, but we got in a nice position. We didn't go overly quick, and I felt it was the right thing to sort of press on after getting such cheap sectionals in. You know, usually here it's a long old straight and they can tackle you from sort of over 3 down, but we didn't get that today, so I was happy to go early, and she stuck to her guns well, acted on this rain softened ground, no problem.
Big weekend, obviously the Guineas, fond memories going back there, no doubt. Ferry Cross, second in El Gwyn. Could she run well at the price? Yeah, look, she's an outsider, and we're kind of taking the chance that she has ran over the mile before, but we didn't think she was in the greatest form coming out of it. She just lugged in the race and didn't seem 100% comfortable. That was in Dubai, but her first comeback run back here was pretty good. And then El Gwyn, she, on a day that it proved very difficult to be up on the front end facing the breeze, and I thought she ran a good race. Look, she was beaten a couple of lengths by a horse that was smothered up and just shown daylight late on. So I think at 40-1 there'd be worse shocks, I think. Good stuff. Well done. Best of luck all week.
Good man. Cheers.